Can I play my music? You sure? Welcome in, guys. Want some music?
Ooh, look, tiara.
Ooh. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. We will get started pretty quickly.
Can I have another sticky note?
Hi, Marin. No. Stop stealing my stuff, child.
Please.
No, not right now. I'm working. You always ask me for stuff when I'm working. Do you realize that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
Love you. No, I want that. Jeez, child. Welcome in, guys. Happy freaking Saturday. It is Saturday. It's a hot day today. What are you guys up to? Oh, no. She's got identity thief on. What?
It says I already have too much things, so do you think that all of those games will be too much for my iPhone? Or does iPhone not have a limit unlike Android?
I am not sure. Wisely Divine is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Marin is cleaning. Lame. Welcome in, guys. Happy Saturday. I am doing tarot readings today if you're interested. Otherwise, I will be back tonight with rods.
Can I just
I am giving free mini readings for those of you who subscribe to my YouTube channel, which was just launched this week. So you will be able to see the live replays posted there. Norma's in the house. Welcome, welcome, guys. My business cards came in this week. They are pretty awesome. I know it's going to be backwards for you guys, but we got soul connections on this side and then QR code on this side. It looks phenomenal. You scan the QR code and it brings you right to my link tree, which will have absolutely everything in there. What's your YouTube channel? My YouTube is at soulconnections.13. They're beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know I keep like touching them and I'm like, Lacey, but they're really cool, aren't they? Aren't they cool? And she goes, Mom, stop. And she's getting a new phone on Monday. And she goes, Mom, I really want my phone. Mom, I really want my phone. I'm like, Lacey, stop. I'm like, aren't my cards beautiful? Miss Lisa, welcome back. Yeah, I know. Aren't my cards cool?
Can I delete everything on my phone besides Cat Simulator?
Yes. Yay, I saw it and I subscribed. Woo woo! That is awesome. Miss Marin, what topic or what question do you have for your free mini reading? Hi now. Just came on to say have a wonderful Saturday. Thanks, you too. Thanks for stopping in. I must say it is pretty cool to see your members grow. I guess sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I know. I gotta upload the videos for today. But after today, I think I should be caught up, if not damn near caught up, with the live streams. And then I'm going to start posting content again, guys. I can't find it on YouTube. It is in the links in my bio, if that helps, okay? Otherwise, it is at soulconnections.13. All right, Miss Marin. Me in Montreal, of course. We've been good lately, but today he decided to be a pain. Sounds about right. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, Spirit Guide, we're doing a mini reading for Miss Marin. What does she need to know in her relationship with Montreal? What kind of guidance can we provide her? What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of advice can we provide her? Sorry, that was repetitive. Interesting. Did Montreal like lose something? Like, did he lose a family or a friend, a family member, a friend? Or did he like lose a job? Did he lose something? Or is this just the back and forth of the relationship being hot and cold? How much are questions? The board is right behind me for your benefit. Please read it. I feel like right now, current energy, he is in a very, his father passed back in March or April. Okay. So he's still kind of hanging on to that, okay? Um, and that's really still weighing heavy on him. Let's see, March or April, 3 or 4. That's a pretty recent passing. I was gonna say my dad passed in June, and I'm just now, or not June. He passed in December, and I'm like just now starting to like feel normal, if you will, or like getting back onto a routine. So I'm sure he's still grieving that loss, okay? I feel like right now he doesn't always see what is right in front of him. So he's kind of having a pity party. Like today, he's being a pain in the ass, probably for no reason, right? Talking to girls and his ex and not caring. Yep, exactly. Which is super frustrating. But no, it's just, I feel like it's a cycle for him, and I feel like it's a cycle of comfort. And that's going to, I almost feel like it, he thinks about, hold on, time out. Are your thoughts the fear of him leaving? Because I do feel like that's where this is coming in, and I feel like this has become a cycle, is what I was trying to say earlier, if that makes sense. Sorry. Words sometimes translating is hard sometimes. Hello, Richard. Hi, Crimson. Let me know if that makes sense, Miss Marin. Yes, especially what he says to me. Okay. Okay. I see that, like, especially today, he's pretty defensive. He's pretty argumentative. He's ready for conflict. It's like, um, picking a fight when there doesn't need to be a fight, right? So definitely try not to take things personal. I have very, 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 very much night energy here, my dear. So the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords being present, and it just shows that there's a little bit of immaturity going on, and growing up and leveling up to do right, and a little bit of naivety, a little bit naive, okay? I do see rest your mind, dear, rest your mind, body, and soul. If you rest, or like, rest your mind, body, and soul, mentally, physically, emotionally, okay? I do see that everything's gonna work out the way it's meant to work out. So keep having faith that it's going to, okay? Because you got this. Believe in your gut, your intuition, and God, if you believe in the God, the universe, etc. This is the Page of Wands, so this is having conversations or messages coming in about how you feel, which is a pretty good card, because that can lead to the start of a new relationship or the start of a new chapter in the relationship, right? This can bring you to an engagement. I don't know if you're like living together. I think so. Or like if you're looking for a baby. Either way, I feel like you are moving forward in the relationship, and I feel like it's definitely very positive. This is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, we do. Cool, cool. Um, the Ace of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles, showing that there's sort of a new chapter. It could be one major thing, or it could be two separate things, just so you know. Oh my gosh, girl. So if you have any doubt that Montreal has, like, if you have any doubt that he doesn't love you, like, here's me telling you that he loves you a lot, okay? We have 3 of the 4 queens in one spread, which is pretty badass. So he absolutely wants to take care of you, protect you, and provide for you. We have the Queen of Wands, passionless fire, the Queen of Cups, emotion and feelings, and then the Queen of Pentacles, which is materialistic success and welfare. Not welfare. Success. Okay, so yes, thank you, Lacey. She goes, success. I'm like, thank you. Success. I don't know. That's a hard word for me. Ultimately, keep putting yourself first. Work on your crown, work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. That's going to be key, okay? And we have been trying to conceive, but nothing last time I asked if he still wanted a marriage one day, and he didn't say anything. I do feel that. I do feel like that is still projecting. I feel like he just needs to find that new normal with the passing of that loved one. Does that make sense? Yeah, like he literally needs to come into his self. This is the King of Pentacles. Remember all that Knight energy? He needs to level up from the Knight into the King right here, in order to bring joy, happiness, unity, love, your package deal, right? So it's just going to take time for him to level up and mature. Unfortunately, we can't rush that shit. I think I saw Miss Norma subscribed on YouTube. It was a mission. Thank you for finding me on YouTube. The list is open. Yes, thank you for asking. I am also giving free mini readings for anyone and everyone who subscribes to my YouTube channel. My live replays are being uploaded there, and content is coming soon. The content will be posted on YouTube and TikTok, so whatever platform you want to utilize is what it will be, right? After today, holy cow, I got 30 subscribers, guys. Thank you. Yes, I tried looking for your YouTube page and it's not popping up for me. That's really interesting. Thank you for putting in the bio. Yeah, absolutely. It was helpful. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Marion, dear. Stay strong, okay? Guess what? Guess what? Ooh, I don't want to guess. You got good news. I see a positive. Like, so it's something positive. Norma, you're gonna get a free mini reading. Oh, Megan, yep. Okay. See, now I gotta get my list out. I'm going to Salem at the end of September. Oh my gosh. That is super awesome, girl. I hear like really cool things about people who visit there. You'll have to let me know how it goes. When are you leaving? Oh, I think you told me that. In September, yeah. Dang, girl. Alright, was it Norma? Right? Yeah? Norma? Megan. Yeah. I went in March. And I get to go again. That's really awesome. I'm just gonna put Megan on my list because she's trying. And Vanessa, I don't know if you subscribed, but if you go subscribe, you get a free mini reading. Alright, my dear. We are doing a free mini reading for Norma, and then I do have Vanessa on my list. Vanessa, thank you for your donation. She has I found it! That's so funny. I'm like, yep, I just put Megan on the list. I'm like, she'll find it. She'll come back. My mom tracks for work, so I get to take along. That is so awesome. Hey, that whole timing thing, right? Everything happens for a reason. All right, Norma, let me know your question and we can get started, okay? Okay, so double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. If you are looking for my next Roz Live, my next Roz Live will be tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I should be live tomorrow, too. looking for Norma's question. You told me I would start nursing school in August, and I had my admission interview yesterday. How awesome! Congratulations. How do you feel it went? Will I start school? Sure. All right. Is Norma going to be accepted into her nursing school this fall? This August? No, it's winter.
I can't.
Let's see, this August 8. Are you going to get into nursing school this year? I'm just going to say this year. Are you going to nursing school this year? What does she need to see? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something really quick. Believe in yourself and know that you're going to go far, okay? Because I feel like your self-doubt is preventing you from moving forward. Knowing that you're a badass bitch and that you're going to accomplish anything and everything that you put your mind to it, okay? And you can confirm or deny it if you want to, but I see that there's so many things like second guessing yourself, overanalyzing, or self-analyzing, overanalyzing. What's my other word that I use with this? There's just so much going on in your mind, okay? It can also be very negative sometimes, okay? Telling yourself that you're not good enough, telling yourself that you're not going to make it, that entrepreneurship isn't for you, right? That you're going to fail. My health makes me feel hopeless at times. Yep. And that's a virus. That's the devil, my dear, okay? So thought redirection is very powerful. If I took my own advice, I'd be the happiest person ever, which is so funny because it takes practice, right? You really actually have to practice this. Thought redirection. When a negative thought comes in, Kaylee, why did you do that stupid thing? Acknowledge it and kick it the fuck out. Well, I wasn't stupid. I may have made a poor choice. However, we learn from that, we're not going to do that again, type of thing, right? So not being so hard on yourself. This is mental health, temptation, addiction. This can be lying, cheating, stealing. This can be negative energy, negative mindset, negative atmosphere. This can also show a toxic relationship too, okay? You were talking about school. So I do feel like you are going to get into school. I have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands being present, which is passion, loss, fire, and logical over emotional. So you definitely have to think more than you're going to be using your emotions, right? So it makes sense. The first card that I pulled, my dear, was the King of Wands, passion, loss, fire. So I do see that you're going to be very I don't say dominant because that can have a negative connotation with it, but you're going to be very bold, you're very outgoing, and confident. That's the word I'm looking for, confidence. And you're going to know your worth, and you're going to be I feel like, not that, don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like you're a little bit shy. I feel like shyer energy, and I feel like you're going to be having more dominant energy where you're going to be able to direct people. Does that make sense, Norma? And I feel like you're going to be like, yes, this is my passion. I succeed here. People come to me because I know everything. I'm kidding a little bit. Don't get a big head. But, you get the picture, okay? So, I do see that right now, if you have night energy and you are leveling up from the night energy to the king energy, okay? So, you're confident in yourself. You feel good about yourself. But go bam, take that and level up, okay? You're a badass bitch, all right? You're you're pretty, you can do it, but level up times 10, okay? Badass bitch, you're gonna make millions. Ultimately, I do feel like it's gonna come down to balance. Balance is really big, in each and every aspect. So don't take a million classes that, I become an inverted and shy. Yep, and that's where the balance is gonna come in, right? Don't be a hermit, right? And being a hermit sometimes is okay, but just don't stay there long. And I feel like feel like part of you misses going out, but I feel like the other part of you doesn't. I am finding my inner voice again. That's, yeah, introspection, 100%. And that's like where you're finding your peace, finding your balance, finding your chi, right? And that doesn't happen overnight. That takes time, right? So it takes trial and error, give and take, tug and pull. And I see that there's a lot of healing that's taking place right now for you, Norma. So, you're right on the outings. Yeah. Yep. It's that back and forth, like, I'd love to do this, and then I feel like the day comes and you're like, I really don't want to do this, and sometimes you cancel, and that's okay. Hope, healing, and inspiration, heal from anything and everything that no longer serves you, and keep dreaming, because dreams can and do become a reality. The Fool card is here to tell you to take a leap of faith, jump off that cliff, seeing if you can fly, okay? Having that blind trust, being like, damn, I'm a badass bitch. I don't know if I'm gonna fail nursing school, but I'm gonna fucking try and I'm gonna give it my best shot. So let's do it, right? Having the glass half full instead of half empty, right? Thank you, Norma, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Vanessa, let me know that you are in the house and that you are ready for me, please, and thank you. Let me know your topic.
I just moved in because my great auntie, I have a cat named Ginger, and it's like a ginger color, and then somebody sent me this cat because it's a stray, and they want me to help it.
Oh, very cool. They must like you. You're welcome, Norma. Thanks for subscribing. Hello, Miss Vanessa. What topic are we doing for you today, dear? Megan is in the house. Open. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Alright, Spirit Guide. We are waiting for Miss Vanessa. She is leaving it open. What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her during this time? Okay, so I feel like there's something like very, 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 very exciting coming up. Is it a birthday? Like, I feel like it's an event. Does that make sense to you? Does that resonate? I feel like it's coming up soon. Um, hmm. I just feel really excited. But let's see. Hi, Crimson. All right, what do we got? Goodbye, Normal. See you tonight. Thanks for popping in here. All right, Miss Vanessa. I feel like this is a little bit relationship related. Can I ask you your current status? And you don't need to answer if you don't want to, but it will help with the reading. Based on the cards, I feel like it might have been an on again, off again relationship, or a relationship just ended and you're looking for reconciliation. I feel like you're confused about something, you need to make a decision, but you don't know what to do. This could look like, do I stay? Do I go? Do I want eggs or do I want pancakes? Actually, breakfast sounds really good. Married, living together, but separated for 2 years. Okay, okay. Um, and I feel like you are looking for reconciliation. And I feel like you're kind of just hanging out, going with the flow. I feel like you are wanting this to move faster, and I feel like the other party just it isn't really moving. Does that make sense? Does that resonate with you? I feel like there's a lot of love here. However, I feel like you guys are just keep maintaining the status quo. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? I feel like I look red in the screen.
Somebody sent me a cat, and their name was Betty.
That's cool. Love him, but can't live with him. Keep status quo. Yep. So right on track with that. All right, my dear. Yep. And I feel like you are soulmates. You are twin flames, like love but hate each other. You guys love so deeply but hate even deeper, right? And that's where it's like, do we stay together? Do we not? And that's why you're probably separated for 2 years, right? Because you try to make it work, but it's fucking exhausting. It is so exhausting that you need to take a break and you need to rest. And that's okay. That's okay. Um, Being in this relationship absolutely takes strength. Sorry, strength card here. So be strong mentally, physically, emotionally, mind, body, and soul. Sometimes strength, I'm tired and ready to move forward. Yep. Sometimes being strong is being vulnerable and saying what you want and need out of the relationship, right? I see that you have absolutely thought about walking away and seeing what else is out there, like wondering if this is going to work out, is it going to pay off. I do feel like it's going to, okay, I don't want to tell you yes or no with the relationship. What I feel like is that you want change and you want it now. um and my best advice for you is to put yourself forward. Sometimes no movement's the best movement, right? So work on yourself. Work on your self love, your self worth, and your self confidence, okay? Treat yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be, because if you don't, nobody else will, okay? And sometimes that takes time. So hang out, go with the flow, try not to push, control, or rush the situation because it can or will backfire. Even though you wanted this done a year ago, 2 years ago, you should have made this decision 3 years ago, and should is a judgment word. So try not to stay away from that time, because everything happens for a reason, okay? I see just working on yourself, taking that time and investing in yourself, okay? I do see that you are transitioning from one cycle or one phase of your life into the next phase, completely transformed, completely reborn. You have learned the lesson and you are ready to move on. You're like, okay, all right, like, I completed this class, let's GTFO, right? And I do see a new beginning for you, Vanessa, which is very special. And like, I feel like it's like releasing you. It's like freedom. It's like you're getting released from jail. You can move, you can stretch, and it feels good. So I do feel the start of a new relationship, and I do feel like you're going to find a love and passion for yourself. And I feel like you're gonna, like, your confidence and your worth is gonna boost, and you're gonna find your other half who is going to maintain the relationship. I don't want to say full time, but like the majority of the time, right? Because I don't want to say 110% of the time, because maybe he's sick for 2 weeks. I don't know, right? Okay, so you get the picture. Um, so try not to overthink it. What questions do you have specifically? I feel like you know that the relationship has been over for quite some time, and you're just now being like, you're being honest with yourself, and you're like, okay, it's time to make that move and make let myself be happy, right? Again, here we are with the Ace of Cups, showing the start of a new chapter. This could be the start of a new relationship. This could be moving, the start of a whole new life, right? Very beautiful. What else does Vanessa need to know going forward? I'll take any questions you have, Vanessa. I want to move out of our house, but wonder if it's going to work out financially. I am getting a green check mark for it. I feel like the timing thing is going to be the issue. I feel like you wanted to move out yesterday. However, I feel like you're going to wait until fall to move out. Literally, like the Ace of Swords. Like, I love it when this resonates so much, because my spirit guides and I are very connected. So yes, you're like, I feel fall. I also feel like you coming into yourself and being that bold, confident, strong, beautiful woman that you are. So think logically over emotionally. You are like putting your finances first, so you're thinking rationally, which is really awesome. I'm thinking fall time, dear. Okay, so definitely keep putting in the work. What you think is what you attract. What you put out is what you get back. So keep manifesting money, honey. Keep putting out the right intentions. You are going to get there. Free my soul, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll. I love Uncle Cracker. Questions, Miss Vanessa? Thanks, Maria, for the gifts. Will I continue to have a good relationship with my spouse? I do feel like it's going to be a good relationship. I feel like you're just looking for the start of a new relationship. Does that make sense? I feel like you're over it and I feel like you're ready to move on. I feel like you guys are still going to stay in like contact, but it's probably going to be looking a little different. Does that make sense? Yes, I am interested in someone at work. Yeah. And I feel that. And I do feel like you're going to explore that relationship. And that's totally fine. Do you, girl, put yourself first. Make yourself happy, right? Because ultimately, we only have one life. So enjoy it while we have it because tomorrow's not promised or guaranteed, okay? Um, yeah. I feel like he's going to stick around. Like, I feel like you have a lot of fears and heal from that. And I do feel like it's all gonna work out. Use your mind, okay? That's gonna be key. Like a train on a one-way track. Welcome in, guys. My name is Kaylee Marie. I am doing tarot today. If you are interested, I am giving free mini readings for anyone and everyone who subscribes to my YouTube channel. I just launched it this week. My live replays will be uploaded there, so definitely go check it out. Content is coming soon. It will be the same content on TikTok. So I do, but feel stronger than even a few months ago. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And the more, like, if you take one day at a time, you will continue to feel stronger and stronger as that time goes on because you'll be more confident. You're welcome. Thanks for letting me read for you. Hi, Crimson. I am giving away free mini readings for anyone who subscribes to my YouTube channel. The YouTube link is in the bio. Miss Lisa, will you and I spend Christmas with our boys? Bye, Vanessa. I'll see you later. Have a great day. I do feel like you're going to spend Christmas with the boys, but I feel like there's a lot that needs to go on, like a lot of communicating that needs to go on in order for that to happen, okay? Crimson, does Chad want to give us another chance in August? Will you have another chance at a romantic relationship? I feel like if you can like heal from the trust issues or complications that happened in the relationship, and heal from that, I do feel like the relationship can move forward. But that's gonna take you time, okay? Alicia, does the universe have good news for me this year? Heck yeah, girl, because you're a badass bitch. This is the Queen of Cups, okay? Alright, guys, I think I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back with tarot in a little bit. I will see you soon. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe, guys.